Hey everyone, Leah here. So, since I've been laid up in bed with my broken ankle, lots of fun, I made a list of all these things that I've been wanting to do and keep putting off, and I want to get them done. So this is one of them. A while ago, tried to make like a how-to video, how I fill in my brows. I get asked that a lot, and it was horrible, and I did it on Instagram, and it came in like 3 different clips, because obviously it's more than like, what, 10 or 15 seconds to do my eyebrows, and it was horrible, and I kept saying that I wanted to do a good one, so people asked me, hey girl, how do you do eyebrows? I'm like, oh, watch this video, it's simple. So I won't ramble on too much, because I do a lot of that, especially in front of the camera. I'm still not used to this. So I love Anastasia Beverly Hills products for my eyes, my eyebrows. My eyes too, they're great eyeshadows. And so there are 2 that I go between depending on the look. If I want a very, bold, dramatic, very shapely eyebrow, I use their BrowDip pomade in the color chocolate. It comes in a little pot like this. I don't know. You could see that. Is that focusing? Yep. BrowDip chocolate. Looks like chocolate. I've used a lot of this stuff. And then the other thing I use is the Brow Powder Duo in dark brown. Just looks like this. Again, show you the back, because that's what all the makeup gurus that I watch do. So here, in case you want to know what it is. I don't know if you can focus. Dark brown. Okay. So I guess I'll do 1 brow of each so you can see the difference and how I do it. I do love the brush. It doesn't come with either of those. You have to buy it separately. I get all my makeup stuff from Sephora, but it's great. It's got a little brush, so you can brush your eyebrows into place if they're like mine and they go a little crazy. I have super long eyebrow hairs, and I also have 2 completely different eyebrows, which makes plucking them hard and shaping them kind of difficult. I don't know if you could see. These hairs all grow to the side and down. These ones grow up, and then these all grow down. Oh, one thing I guess I should probably start with is shaving your eyebrows. So I pluck my own eyebrows. I used to go and pay $15 or $20 every couple of weeks to get them done, and I mean, I'm a mom of 2, so yeah, I ain't got time or money for that. So what I go by are like the general rules. Now I say general rules, or I should probably say guidelines, because it doesn't work for everyone. But general rule, is, or guideline where you start, where your eyebrow should start, is if you take the side of your nose and go straight up. Now, if you have a really wide nose, and some people say the end of your nose, but if you have a really wide nose and you go up, I guess it's not that far off from mine, but I've tried it there. I don't like how it looks. It's not my fave. If you have a really wide nose, like I played around with Narcissus one time. My husband, he's got a really wide nose, and his eyebrow would be starting here. It's like after his eye. Maybe that's your thing. Not mine. I don't particularly like the way that looks, so I do mine this way. I start right here at the edge of my nose, and then they are supposed to end if you line a straight line from the side of your nose to your eye and out. Now mine just barely make it there, so a lot of times when I'm filling them in, I'll just come out just a smidge, to make it perfect, because sometimes I'm just like that. I'm not really a perfectionist about anything, but I don't know, brows my thing, kind of very particular. And then your arch, where it comes up, if you go, hold on, I'm trying to remember how I do this. Kind of just do it by eye now. And anyways, if you go from the side of your nose through the middle of your eye, like that, that's where the highest part should be. So that's where you go up and out. Now, of course, you always want to follow, you basically always want to follow, the natural curvature of your eye. Not to get all religious on you, but God made you you, and most of the time, that's the best look for you. And it's less work too. If you try to go all crazy and making eyebrows with super I mean, most of the time, it just ain't working for your girl. So anyways, let's move on. So this is the powder. I'll show you how I do the powder first. Now, like I said, I like a really dark defined brow almost all of the time. But if I'm not doing like a full face of makeup, like today, I've just got a little blush on, mascara, and lipstick. So something like today, if I was just going like this with, you know, pretty casual, no makeup face, I would use the shadow. So what I do is I take my brush, take just a little bit, pat it on there, the darker brown color, and a start. Sorry, trying to use this mirror is a little awkward. And I just go and define the brow. Go first on the bottom, a little flick, then go back, get some more, and line the top. This is really awkward to do in this view lens. Alright, then I like to go get some more, because like I said, I kind of like them a little heavy. Fill it in, just little strokes, you know? Now, my eyebrow is really bare. I don't know if you could see it, but like right here, there's not really a lot of hair. And I like it to look like there is. So fill that in. Take my brush, comb it out. And then I'll just take some of the lighter powder, add it in there, same brush, and just fill in right here. Little strokes. Just to fill it in. Alright. And there we go. Brow done. You can already see a huge difference with brows, without brows. Alright, so maybe it's not that dramatic, but it's enough. Makes me feel put together. Okay. Now, my fave. Okay. So then you take a little bit of the BrowDip. I just use the same brush. You might want to get 2 brushes. You might not care. You might wash your brushes more often than me. I usually get around to it every couple of weeks. But I'm only doing my makeup, not doing anybody else's, so it doesn't really affect me. Anyways, okay, so I'm just taking a little bit here, wiping the edges, and then on the lid, I just pat it down, you know, because I want the brush to be as flat and straight as it can. This is going to be pretty difficult. So again, using this viewfinder is a little odd. Alright, so you take it like this, like a pencil, and you just start, and again, little strokes, and you're just lining your eyebrow, and then you go back to the top. And here's where mine gets tricky, because the hairs are all funky. And I don't want it to be like, you know. Don't want it to look like I drew my eyebrows on with Sharpie markers, little arrows. Ain't my thing, not my style. Alright, bring it out just a little bit. Alright. And then I'm just going to try to curve that a little. Little flick of the wrist. Actually, flick of the thumb, roll it a little. Alright, anyway, so now, fill it in. Now I have pretty thick eyebrows, so I don't have a whole lot to fill in all the time. If you have thinner eyebrows, you know, this might take you just a tad bit longer. Now here, because again I said my eyebrows go up, so you want to make the little slashes. Mine is blank. But yeah, you want to go in the direction of your eyebrows. So I'm just going to go a little up and down, and then out. Just little flicks. Don't know, look for it. Alright, and then that. There we go. I'm done. Now look, because sometimes they're not the same. See, this one I made a little bit more flat there, down. Alright, there we go. Brows! Ooh. Thank you for watching. This is my very first video. If you like it, please click like. If you want to see more, subscribe, leave a little comment below, tell me what you like about it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I actually enjoyed doing this. Warn you, I'll probably say a lot. It's my go-to, I don't know what to say word. But alright, have a great day. Mwah! Love you.